Hey everyone, my name is Darby and I work in Incubation Engineering at GitLab. Today is October 21st, 2021, and this is the DevOps for Mobile Apps demo. So I've got this issue here. This issue is going to be linked in the description of this video as well, so if you want to get to it, you can find it that way. In this issue, I've got some notes, kind of refresher on the mission, and then the current update. So in the mission section up here, we've got a link to our product handbook page and our weekly demos update issue. And so to refresh your memory, we're working on providing DevOps and CI/CD capabilities for mobile teams. So these would be teams building mobile apps for their companies. You can, like I said, check the product page, and then this weekly demos issue is going to give you all of the previous demos like this one that have been done over the last few weeks. So you can catch up on everything you need to there. And in that weekly demos issue, you can subscribe for these updates to get notified when new updates come out. Into the current update. So this week, continued to work on the GitLab Unfiltered mobile app. So this is kind of an app that's going to help us test out a lot of the capabilities that we're trying to build around this feature set. And so the tagline for this is this app is the easiest way to catch up on GitLab Unfiltered on your Android or iOS device. So I've got a couple screenshots in here and then a link here to the code and a demo. So this demo is going to be a Appetize emulator to kind of just show you what the app does. So you can check those out there. But essentially, it's just a list that's going to show you all the most recent videos on GitLab Unfiltered, and then you can click into them and watch the videos right there. So below here, I've got kind of the tasks that I was hoping to get worked out this week, and so I was able to get through all of those, which is nice. The first one is just more of a technical challenge. I had some Android build issues, and I got those sorted out, so that's good. Everything's working on Android now. And then the next one here is to set up a basic CI pipeline. So what I've got in here is a CI YAML file with just a build, a test, and a review app stage. So these are pretty simple, but we're just building an APK. We're running the tests, and then we're kicking off the review app for the Android app. So this is using the mobile review apps feature that we built a few weeks ago. So this is all working, so you can kind of make a merge request and see this whole thing in action, and it works all the way to the review app stage. So that's working, that's great. And then the next thing I wanted to get done this week was to actually get the deployments through TestFlight and Google Play to physical devices. So got that working as well. And I've got actually a little sign-up form here. So if anyone wants to try this app out, just give me your information and tell me if you're on Android or iOS, and I'll get you added to the test list. So then you'll get new versions of the app whenever they get published. So that's working. And then the last thing I had on here was getting kind of the project cleaned up a little bit. It had not been very well kept. So I updated the README with some instructions on how to get started. So we've got kind of the setup instructions here. And then there's also some issues that I created for additional features. So if anyone is looking to contribute, there's a few ideas in here. Also, if you see something and you think we should add it, go ahead and add an issue as well. So that's kind of the update for this week. So things went pretty well, pretty happy with that. Kind of up next, I want to look into how we can automate some more of this process, especially around the building and signing and releasing. There's a lot of manual steps in there, and I know we can make that a lot easier. And I also want to look at how competitors are handling some of the signing challenges. So I'm going to do kind of a dive into that as well. There's some security challenges around like how we store this information, the signing certificates and the various passwords and things like that. So I want to look into that and kind of get a sense of how that's being addressed in other places too. So that is the plan for next week. And like I said, subscribe to the updates issue if you want to get updates when these updates come out. All right, that's it for this time. See you next week.